Real estate agents, do you feel like there's so much information out there, all the YouTube content, all of the courses, all of the ads coming at you all at once? Well, the truth is we are in an age with a ton of real estate coaches, a ton of people trying to get your dollar and help you scale your business or just get your attention. And what we have seen is a tendency to overlearn. If you believe it, you can actually do that. We're going to talk about this and some mistakes I see real estate agents make when they're trying to start or scale their business when it comes to all of this content and all of this education that's out there. So stay tuned. What's up, guys? I'm Jeremy Kane with the Real Estate Agent Playbook. Super excited to bring this one to you. I talk all things real estate, growing your business organically. I am still an agent in production. I also am the host of the Real Estate Agent Playbook. I have a history in coaching high school basketball and now help agents grow their business organically. If you would like to take in all the content, please hit that subscribe button, the notification bell. Give me a little engagement on these videos and share this with somebody that may need to hear it. We are on the podcast. We are helping grow that community as well. So I'd love to see you in that forum. But for now, let's get into this one and do all the things if you feel so inclined. So we have a problem in this industry, and a lot of agents who are trying to get going have something I call serial learning deficit. It's not really a deficit, but I just say you're a serial learner, you're getting all the courses and you're taking all of these things. And the truth is we have access to so much right now. Everything is at our fingertips. We have free content. We have, I just saw on Instagram the other day, they have a subscription thing where you can pay to, get, privy to certain content. It's crazy. It's wild. I'm not sure how we got here, but the internet and social media is an amazing tool, but it is also a distraction. And as agents, we have the ability to build our business in any way. And so people have done it in certain ways. People can, latch on to certain ideas and even teach it, which, I pride myself on still being in production, still being a coach, still doing all the things at once. But the truth is that everything works in this industry. So there's a lot of things that coaches can put out there that will actually work, or it worked for them in their market or their certain, time and place. And so as a real estate agent, especially a new one, and you're, trying to analyze and find the way to build your business, there's so much out there. Part of the reason is that I built my course that allows you to really focus on 4 pillars. If you want information on that, it's in the description below. But as we know, we do have this kind of epidemic of, serial learners. And so that number one mistake people are making is that they believe that success is in the learning. And while universities and, master's degrees and PhDs are cool, we are in a completely different world than we have been over the past, 50, 60, 100 years in this country. And so the number one problem is we're so focused on learning and growing our knowledge base, and we never implement. We never get to the point to implement. I talk to agents, I coach agents, 125 agents in my organization. I'm very in tune with them and I help them and help grow them. And a lot of times it's like, okay, we need to start taking action. We don't need this certification and that certification and this certification and this course and that course and doing multiple courses and, not to mention the time you spend on YouTube because that's where you found us. All of these things, we don't set aside time to take action and we just continue to learn, right? And it's shiny object syndrome. It's like, oh, maybe that will help me, grow my business to 6 figures. That's my next six figures. This is the next one. And so the number one mistake is we focus on learning and we don't focus on implementing. And that is a serious problem. So if that's you, go ahead and hit that like button. It's okay. We're here for you. We're here to support that, but it's time to take action. You have to take in the information, but you can only do so much. You're not earning commissions by sitting in front of this computer screen listening to me or any other person talk to you about real estate business growth. So why do people do this, right? You have to step back and learning truly feels safe. So they get in this, safe mode where, okay, well, I came from this 40-hour week job and now I'm spending 40 hours a week learning. I'm working, I'm doing all of this, but unfortunately the bills do come, the bills do pile up, and you do have to eventually earn an income for all of this. Sometimes, there's a ton of free content out there, but there is a lot of opportunity to, pay for these courses and things that are out there. And so it just is a comfort thing, right? The other piece is overwhelm. Right? You have so much going on, and when you walk away and you have the distractions and all the things, we struggle to get that implementation, because by the time we're ready to implement this great idea that we've analyzed, to the fullest, and we have all the things, we struggle to take that next step to implementation because we're exhausted, we're bored, or we found something else that's a little bit more shiny. And so that's why this happens. So what is your path to success? The truth is narrowing your focus, right? Understanding what your personality is, how you've built your business before. If you're an agent that's in the industry, you're like, this is me 100%, and you've had some success, but you're struggling to scale. This is where you look at your past transactions. Where did they come from, right? Are those opportunities still available to you, or did the Zillow leads go away because they pulled them away, or you left the flex team, or whatever you're doing? If that's the case, then we have to kind of go into the reinvention phase. But for the most part, if you're in the business and you've had these transactions, where did they come from? What was the root of the initial conversation that you had that got you to that transaction? And the more you look at it, I do this all the time with my agents as we're, talking about business planning and things like that. Where did your deals come from, right? And what did you do to have that deal or that conversation start? And the truth is, it's usually 3 or 4 different things that are repetitive throughout a year, whether it's 5 transactions or 50 transactions. It's very much a common theme. And so then how do we focus our energy on those things to scale it? Is it scalable, or was it literally you were just going around talking to people, 1-to-1 to 1-to-1? Well, maybe that's the case, but maybe we can change that. But also, what are we doing for those clients, those past clients, that provides value so that we're constantly staying in it? Because they're part of the know, like, and trust that already signed up with you and already, trusted you with the business. So they are also more likely to do that. So that's my real expertise, is managing those relationships. Once we focused in on those certain pillars, definitely pouring more into that. But then as we develop these past clients, how are we utilizing them as megaphones to extend our business? Because that's really the path to success, right? If you have one person and you duplicate that into 7 transactions, you will be in this business making a ton of money for a long time. And so if that path to success seems a little bit, blurry, or no one's actually sat down with you to actually talk about this, I'm, here for you. I have a realtor game plan call link below. No obligation. We don't have to talk about anything but your business, but I want to help you dial it in, because I specialize in helping agents build their business based around what they're good at, what they're already doing, their personality, so it's fun, right? If I can do that, I know that the burnout rate is far less. The failure rate in this industry is absolutely ridiculous. My goal is to suppress that a little bit. And the biggest way to do so, in my opinion, is turn down that burnout rate by agents just doing things that they think are the only way to build a business, because the truth is everything works. So if I said something in this video that you would like to chat about, please book a realtor game plan call. We're doing business planning within our group. I'd be happy to extend, the invitation to you, and I would love to help you however I can get a win today in real estate, because 2025 is going to be an absolutely massive opportunity for you to succeed. And this is a serious problem and a serious derailment from your goals and your success. So let's talk. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me on the podcast. I'm more than happy to have a conversation with you, but go get a win today. Thanks for watching.